Yo, everybody, welcome into the first episode of The Weeknd's The Idol. Obviously, huge Weeknd fan. If you don't know that I have a music channel, go check that out. But if you don't know, that music channel, a lot of it is dedicated to The Weeknd and his fan base and his music and breaking down and all of that kind of thing. So I am a huge fan of The Weeknd. I've watched him grow up from basically when he was nobody in mixtape days all the way into the world global sensation that is The Weeknd. So it's a big thing for me to be a part of the community since it was at the very seedlings of what it is. So I'm always here and down to see where his creativity and where his passions take us. And that basically got us this show. Guys, if y'all guys want to see full episodes completely uncut, obviously these are going to be cut for time and for copyright reasons. But if you're not subscribed to Max, or if you just want to see the full reaction completely uncut, consider joining Patreon. Every video that's on this channel is uncut in full on Patreon. So if y'all guys want to support me and the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, not too much to say. The Idol. Let's get it. Classic Weeknd warning, if I'm being honest with you. That's who he was for the first 7 years of his career, was that. Light meter.
That's great, yeah. Now mischievous.
It's crazy work that what models do. It looks easy, but it's not. Just the like minor facial changes, the minutia of detail. Gosh, she's crying. It's fire. Hey bro, would this feel weird as hell? Like in front of a whole cast and crew trying to do all this and be vulnerable? This is like such an awkward thing. Man, the whole industry that is entertainment, right? Like look at all of these fucking people that have to be getting paid. And some of them are getting paid major money. Oh, this is a nice shot right here, bro. This frame is hard. That shit is fire. It looks so surreal, like we're peering into a life.
The hospital wristband. I mean, are we romanticizing mental illness?
Absolutely.
I just don't think that with everything that she has been through, she should be wearing a hospital wristband.
Mental illness is sexy. She didn't go to your high school, she doesn't work at the bar or the diner, and she did not marry your best friend. And if on the off chance she did, she is still never, ever gonna fuck you unless she has some very, very serious mental problems. And that right there is why mental illness is sexy.
Got him. Hey, yo, that convinced me. That's all it took. Holy shit.
It's a pretty good point.
Damn, titties just out. Love to see it, baby.
Can I just get 1 second? No.
She's mad hot.
I mean, she's doing great, you gotta admit.
Mad hot.
I mean, not since her areola is clearly visible.
Yeah, looks great.
Be that as it may, we can't actually do this. Your nudity rider, it's very strict.
It is my body.
If you want to show your body, which would be great, we have to change the nudity rider. It takes at least 48 hours.
I need to get off the phone. It's an emergency.
Bro, this is the way it fucking goes. You chose the nudity rider at the beginning. So if you want to change it, it takes business time. It's not something that just changes right now. Legally, shit's got to go down before you can just change it.
This photo just leaked
11 minutes ago.
Yeah, but what is it?
Bro, these frames are so fire. Like just the symmetry, like just this block of white and then just this block of blue. It's hard. And then this shot right here, just like the leading lines right here. Fire, dog.
Honey has come.
What?
On her face.
Hey, yo.
Someone came on her face.
Oh, that was a selfie? She took a picture? That was...
Yeah, you could tell by the angle.
I mean, it's like she was on the ground.
Why would she do it to herself? What? Why would... She hasn't seen that shit, has she? Make sure she doesn't.
Jocelyn.
She has seen it. She's the one that fucking took it. Man, what a crazy time it was to be alive during like the leaks of people's nude photos. That was a wild time. Y'all remember when what's her name from High School Musical got leaked? Haley Williams got leaked. Hunger Games chick got leaked. There was a bunch of them back in the day. And imagine all the weird shit that goes down in Hollywood.
You care about with you.
What am I supposed to do today? I paid for this whole day already. So what are we supposed to do? Just flush that money down the toilet?
Just stop showing the nit.
It's the price of safety.
Man, because she really could come back and say that I wasn't comfortable, you know? And then like, yeah, in the moment it's fine. But after the fact, there's nothing to say that like she said she was uncomfortable, but we did it anyway. And on top of that, it's going against what's already written down on what's allowed. It's risky.
Fucking do. Why are you doing? So fucking hey, you, come here. You want $5,000? You keep this door shut. Like $2,000. I'll give you the rest later. Don't let him out of there.
Bro, just the amount of fucking money.
All right.
$5,000 is a tenth of someone's salary in the regular world. And he's just going to give it to him for being there for 3 hours, holding that door. The amount of money that is in industries like this is wild.
Google Jocelyn right now.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Easy.
Does she know about this?
No, she does not know about it. Benjamin is here. Let's go talk.
What the?
Bro, you just can't be doing things like that. When you're a certain level of fame and status, you just can't be doing shit that normal people do. You can't be taking pictures like that. That's not how the world works for you and your money and your fame and your image.
What color are we gonna do? When she sees this photo and she has a psychotic break.
We're the #1 trending topic on Twitter.
It's not a bad
God have
thing.
mercy on their fucked up, depraved soul.
The photo could be worse.
Hi.
Oh, Talia, hi.
Man, that haircut looks so fucking terrible from the back. She looks like if I put a red wig on my finger.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking haircut. It's so bad from behind. Holy shit.
Talia Hirsch, Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair, okay. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Who among us has not had cum on their face?
Okay.
I think it used to be fun. Didn't it
Anyway.
used to be fun? Wasn't that a hot date years ago?
Everything's fine. Really? What were you guys talking about out there? Nothing.
We've pushed the tour, we've refunded the tickets. And that, I think, for someone of that age, is a really courageous thing.
It's crazy that they're talking about pushing the tour and refunding the tickets because the Weeknd literally had to do that. I don't know if that was written in there because of it, but the blocking in this video or in this episode, the camera angles are like surreal, and sometimes they break a lot of the rules that you would expect from filmmaking. Like there was a frame where everybody was like getting cut off at the top and the corners. Like that is not, it just makes you feel uncomfortable. It gives you that feeling of unease.
The new single drops in 2 weeks. It's
lights out.
incredible.
Honestly, this song, I love
good.
this song.
See that face? Wow, there's
Okay, sir, calm down. You don't have to be so rude about it.
Yeah, I don't have to be
figure it
sir.
out,
My,
okay?
my fucking star client is a face full of cum. I'm not rude. That's fine. No problem.
I could do like a filter.
Hello.
Hi.
That might be the
Joss,
smallest
meet
bikini
Talia
that I've
from
ever
Vanity
seen.
Fair, one of the
Hi.
Great.
But I'll come find
Yeah,
you later.
for sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it's been a lot today.
Yeah. I'm so nice to meet you.
What does that
I'll be a
mean?
little
She doesn't know it's been a lot.
Just asking.
Man, she is hot.
Hi.
That's an attractive woman.
So no one's told her about the photo?
Nope.
Mr. Finkelstein, so sorry for the inconvenience.
Now you're
Right this way.
Thank you. You're a match. Wonderful fucking service. Just send it now. Twitter is calling her the human cum sock.
Here we go. 7, 8.
Twitter.
1, 2, 3,
Twitter's
4,
relentless,
5,
bro. They don't
6,
get Twitter's one of the best places on earth and worst places on earth.
I love how referential the choreography is.
It's an homage.
To Britney. Yeah, I mean, I think what Britney and Jocelyn have gone through is really unique. With Britney as well, like people count them out. And this is Jocelyn saying, I will not be written off.
Come on, focus, Joss.
Do you know what I dream about? I dream about 40,000-seat arenas sold out across the United States. Right now, that's a fucking pipe dream because tickets keep selling.
This is stating the obvious, but like if you're not from the United States, you might not know. But Live Nation is pretty much the main company that throws concerts for the most part. This guy's from Live Nation, probably president or some higher up that makes money on tours, and they just canceled a whole tour and gave refunds. So he's fucking freaking out.
Relax. Just relax. Have you seen this one? How are 14-year-old girls gonna buy tickets for this when she's frosted like a Pop-Tart?
Come on, this is the end. I want it sharp.
I wonder how much of the music for this show was written by The Weeknd, because this song right here sounds like it was written for and by The Weeknd. You know, like when Drake writes verses for somebody else and it sounds like Drake? That's what's happening right now with this song.
7. Arms up, you're late. That should be on 7, not on 8. We definitely need to do that again.
See, like that shot right there where they're like overlooking, but you can only see like their eyeballs because like they're getting cut off. Like that is an unconventional shot, and it gives this feeling of like tension and something's wrong, you know?
I think you should take a break. Diane, take a break. Watch Diane do it.
She's also fucking tired because she just threw back a cigarette before cardio.
There's no shame in being a slut. Case in point, I'm just worried she's having another psychotic break.
But she
never had a psychotic break. Never had one.
It's gotta be work, bro. She had a psychotic break. I'm 100% sure she did. But to not call it that, damn, this is just giving me like Britney Spears vibes, which is why they mentioned it, but big Britney Spears vibes.
Yes, lick it, spank it, drop it. Ah. Hip, hip, hip.
Hey, bro, is that Jenny from Blackpink? I just noticed because I was like, oh, damn, she's kind of hot. She looks familiar. And Jenny from Blackpink is hot as hell. And obviously, she's a fantastic dancer for being part of Blackpink. So it makes sense that her role would be the lead choreographer or whatever she is in this scene.
Yes, exactly what I want.
She's a better performer.
Can I just remind everybody that we have Vanity Fair with us today? So if we could just keep the shit talk.
Having her around is like living in communist China.
It's inspiring. I think we're all...
Man, she does look tired. She does look tired and knows something's up. Like, she looks like she has zero energy. Life has dragged her down.
No,
Hi. Look at that little princess.
Dead little princess, exactly. Hey, I don't think that, like, us as human beings, individuals, are meant for this level of stardom. Like, I don't think our brains can handle it for the most part. Like, we can barely handle regular pressure, much less pressure like this. That's why I think that so many people like commit suicide and get hooked on drugs and have mental breakdowns, because the average human mind is not capable of even completely understanding what they're doing in moments, or like, how did we get to this point in life type thing.
God, I wish I could dance like you.
Give it all you got, Joss. This is the one.
You ready?
We're gonna crush this one. Energy, commitment.
Damn, bro, she's just like a fucking puppet for them, right? Like the artist and the actor, like they're just the face of money, but they, like, you think that they're on top of the world, but they're just the cogs in the wheel of the people that are truly on top of the world. We feel, as you and I, like, damn, these celebrities are bigger than life, but they're just the people in front of the camera for the people that are bigger than them. It's crazy.
All right, let's do this. Nina,
All right,
you
here
ready?
we go. Take your time, really feel it. Camera. Nice.
Maybe it's hard to see when you're looking at me. Give us something sweet when it comes time to eat. Down on your knees.
Man, choreography is so fire, bro. She getting like that second wind vibe. That's what I'm feeling right now in this moment. By the way, all this is gonna be muted, so go to Patreon. My regular videos get demonetized enough. That's not gonna happen on this channel. Man, this soundtrack is gonna go so hard.
Yes, incredible.
Atta girl, atta girl. But come on, we gotta talk about the semen on your face.
Should we go in the sauna?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Joss, Nikki and Haim just want to go over a couple things really quick. They're in the living room.
Also, those shoes are fucking hideous, the one she's wearing. I'm gonna say that she's hot multiple times in the first couple of episodes in this, until my mind becomes like numb to the fact of how attractive she is. So just be aware.
This just posted on the internet.
It's not great.
This is everywhere?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it could be a lot worse.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Jocelyn's some kind of feminist hero.
I'm gonna start with victim.
Well, it's the same difference.
I don't understand anything.
Victim and hero are the same difference when it comes to feminists.
That was worse.
She's coming out of it more famous than when she came in. Let's just put it that way.
That's the win.
Or you think that's going to be the reaction?
That's a valid point. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
The Bonaki, what do they call it?
Bukkake.
Bukkake. That's going to make her more famous than before.
Kim Kardashian's a billionaire.
Well, it's not, I would say it's actually not Bukkake.
Real quick, speaking of, all right, it's definitely not Bukkake. She's right about that. But Kim Kardashian, her sex tape was dog shit. I'm sorry to tell you, if you've never seen it, there's a moment in there where the audio is from a prior moment. It just doesn't even fucking sync up. Like the audio and the visuals don't sync up. I was like, this shit is ass.
That's multiple people, you're right. And this, I think it's just one.
Technicalities that we're not really worried about right now. She's hot too.
What was the name of that club?
It all feels mad surreal. And I know that's the point, right? It's amazing cinematography. Cinematography really sets things off, and it's fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's our boy. There's our boy. Bro, if I was, I mean, it might be hard to say this, but if I was, I don't know, like if they have to or it just makes more sense for them to live in LA, but I would not live in LA or New York. I'd fucking Kanye it out and go into Montana, somewhere where no one cares about that I'm there. Like, could you imagine this? You're going to fucking Olive Garden and then this is what you have to deal with every night? This is what I'm talking about. We're not meant to deal with this. Damn, the black thong with the white dress, sheer dress. I respect the move.
We're here to fall in love. This is a church for all you sinners. So shots for everybody.
A church for all you sinners is fire. Before we move any further forward in the show or in the series, I am gonna be like skeptical. I'm gonna be like, can The Weeknd act the whole time? You know, like I expect everybody to be able to act, but The Weeknd is not an actor. Life is war.
Is that Jocelyn? Hold on, is that Jocelyn on my dance floor? I gotta have a dance with you. Can I dance with you?
Man, I would be intrigued by him as well. If this was the move, if this is the Riz that he's given, I'm fucking buying in too. That's fire ass Riz right now. It's crazy how this is almost like the same exact music video as some of the videos from After Hours. See what I mean? The Riz is crazy right now. She knows something's up. Oh man, The Weeknd is not a good guy in this show, is he?
So this is your place? You own this place?
Welcome to my show.
The rise in the music right there was so fucking intense. Holy shit.
Never fucked anyone with a rat tail before.
Joss, I have your bag. Hey, have any of you guys seen Joss?
She doesn't check the one fucking door.
What a fucking boner killer.
I know.
His voice, bro. I think his speaking voice is so like, I feel like people would expect a deeper speaking voice from him, but then I'm like, have you heard his voice when he sings? It's not the way voices work. You don't get that higher range and have a lower, deeper voice like this, like the one I'm giving off right now.
Alright, when can I hear this new album?
Never.
Never?
No.
Why the fuck not?
Because it's like stupid and I hate it and you're gonna hate it too. Pop music is just
lifeless.
superficial.
I think Prince would disagree with you.
All I have to do is make music like Prince.
I didn't say that.
Easy.
Simple as
I'll do
that. It's Prince.
Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't say that. Pop music is like the ultimate Trojan horse.
Damn, it really is. Like whenever you do pop music right, it is a Trojan horse. Like if you have lyrics that mean shit, like on the superficial level, your average listener is not going to pay attention to. So it's like very commercially successful, but the ones that do listen deep down, that shit hits like The Weeknd's lyrics, to be honest. I knew this song was on in the back. Song is a bop, bro. Holy shit. She feels safe in his arms because finally it's somebody that's not, damn, not that type. That front door is hard. Uh-oh, the friend's gonna be pissed because she left her. They really just be let the titties tittying, huh? In this show. She gonna masturbate for sure. That's why she's looking around. Obviously, all of this is blocked on YouTube. She probably hasn't genuinely smiled in forever. Also, she's mad rich. Why does she not have curtains that fucking retract? I mean, I guess she's so rich that she can afford somebody to retract them for her,
How long
huh?
have you lived here?
Like 2 years?
Did it hurt? That photo. The betrayal of it.
Of course. But I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Fuck up the guy that did it to you.
Can't cry over spilled
Like
milk.
in the piece you're writing, revenge is empowerment.
It's human, I think.
5 years ago, when people would tell me that it was important to comment on something publicly, I would buy into it. But now I just know that I'm being hustled. We all have to answer to somebody.
Who do you answer to?
God.
That'd have been fire if the episode ended right there. That would have been so fucking hard.
Do you like the single?
Joss is amazing.
I know it like works commercially, but I just feel like every time I listen to it, I'm like fucking embarrassed.
edgy, but like in a cool way.
I mean, I get what she's saying, because when I was listening to the lyrics of the song during the choreography, it's like if AI wrote a song for The Weeknd. Like, it doesn't have the passion, it doesn't have the poetry, it doesn't have the wording. I don't know, it's just too, like, calling yourself a freak is, like, there's no nuance in it. So I understand, like, what she's saying about the song. It's just very blah. It's gonna, like, again, it's gonna work commercially, just like The Weeknd's music works commercially, but it's the lyrics are just subpar for sure. And I'm sure they're subpar on purpose. So it sounds like there's no, it's like if The Weeknd didn't go all in on the Weeknd persona and his music and the darkness of it, and he just like towed the line with it, dipped his foot in the water because he was scared it wouldn't work commercially. That's the type of song that we would get. Sounds commercially viable, lyrics kind of trash.
Really good.
Baby, you better have a bank account if you want to see what I'm about. I'm a good girl gone bad. Get in that car, drive fast.
Okay, well, every song sounds weird when you just talk.
It's true too.
But also, it's like, it's fun.
I feel like their relationship is going to go like this throughout the course of the show. And I'm sure that they casted this girl because she is not the traditional type of hotness that you would expect from the lead actresses from like that Friends group. You know, hot girls hang around hot girls, and she's not she's the most average looking out of everybody that I've seen in the show so far.
I think I'm going to invite Tedros over.
The brat tail club guy. I hate his vibe.
He does have a strange vibe, but so does The Weeknd.
He's so rapey.
I don't like that about him.
He does give a dark energy for sure. Hi, my name's Dave, and I'm a rapper. We're trying to shoot a music video where the concept is to spend zero money on the video.
Hey, Joss.
And we're going around looking for people with mansions that we could shoot their video in.
Okay, just tell me I'm getting ready. I'll be down in like...
See, look, even the way she dresses is very like, just not star, not LA. He does give off a weird vibe.
Leia.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you for that, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was. Mad uncomfortable for sure. I mean, he's got to be wealthy too, right? To own a club in LA.
Just make yourself at home.
You sure?
Super fucking weird. Bro, I want a Sputnik thing like that. This right here. I want that so bad in my living room. Baby, please, would you end your night with me? Don't you leave me all behind. Damn, this is a weird vibe, bro. I can't even... It is a weird vibe. Imagine having to kiss a smoker. Not saying that I wouldn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But that shit gotta taste like ass. Damn, not the cocainas. Not the Jaliscos. Not the drywall. Not the elephant dropper. Not the A1. All these different cocaine names.
Hello, Angel.
I don't think I've ever rehearsed my opening line. This shit looks like Scarface right here. You think that this was like... You remember when what's her name came down in the green dress, like from the elevator in Scarface, while they're talking about Little League or some dumb shit? That's what this moment feels like right now. It might have been inspired by it. Who knows? Strings go so hard right here.
Hello, Angel.
You call all the girls Angel?
The belt and the trench coat in LA is crazy.
Cheers.
Alcohol is nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
7 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
What's up with her?
Can I play you my new song? I just think you're enough of an asshole that you might tell me the truth.
Let's hear it. Also, if they're drinking vodka, who the fuck drinks it straight up like that? Are they Russians in fucking Pripyat? It's crazy that like her walking in this light right here looks very reminiscent of the Wicked Games music video, where it was like the silhouette of the white chick dancing. And this, bro, get some cable management. Jesus Christ. Let's hear it.
All right, this is the song I was telling you about. It's still super rough. It's not like mixed or anything.
Hey, Patreon, appreciate y'all guys signing up, because this is clearly not going to be on the channel because it's going to get blocked, demonetized, everything. There's just no nuance to it. Fucking terrible song, bro. The lyrics are so fucking bad. Holy shit, those lyrics are dog shit. It does have a nice bop to it though. Hey, yo. When she said it, it was a cringe line. And I agreed with the girl. I was like, when you say lyrics out, if you read any Lil Wayne song, it sounds like dog shit until he fucking puts his cadence behind it. But bro, she sang it and it still sounds like shit. Those are bad.
And you hate it.
I liked it. It was good.
I don't know if it's like honest.
So you're not a freak. You could release I'm a Nun instead.
I'm not a nun.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Is this the first song you recorded after your mother?
Ooh, that is a hard fucking question in this moment. But he's got that enigma. She's gonna answer. She's fucking locked in. We're about to fuck. Right before it happens, you're gonna ask me about my dead mother and if this is the first song that I'm releasing without her, and that's why I feel bad and that's why I hate it, because she would not like this song either.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. One minor note.
What's that?
I don't believe you. You should at least sing it like you know how to fuck.
What makes you think I don't know how to fuck?
Your vocal performance.
Wow. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You ever listen to Donna Summer? Love to Love You, Baby? When she sings, there's no doubt that she knows how to fuck. You could hear it in her voice.
I love to love you, baby.
But not with me.
Not yet. Do you trust me?
At all. The strings are going so fucking crazy right now. It's crazy that he had those red people at the concert.
Open your mouth. Now you can sing.
That was an intense ending to that fucking episode. Holy. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid first episode. The Weeknd's performance, acting wise, we really didn't get to see a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. And God, this dog is passed the fuck out. Look at her. Nothing to require deep level acting, but we'll see as the show goes. But I am mad intrigued. It's a first episode, so it's going to be slow. We got to build the story. We got to figure out, you know, obviously she had her psychotic moment, psychotic break, and now we're using that to sell things. And she had the scandal already first episode. We met the Weeknd for being as slow as it was. There was a lot that happened in this episode, but I'm expecting it to look gorgeous, right? The show, I'm expecting it to look gorgeous. Euphoria, from what like the clips that I've seen, are shot and they're like the direction of the photography, the director of photography, it's just so dreamy and so surreal, and like it's a real place but it's not. And that's kind of like how LA feels to outsiders, like it's a real place but it's fake at the same time. Like no one belongs there, but you need to be there if you want to become who you want to become, type thing. It's fire for me. That's all that I got to say though for this episode, guys. I will catch y'all next Monday with episode number 2, and we'll do movies and everything in between that, and just see where it goes from there. Later.